Angel Viscarra with WeAreSC.com, and I'm joined by redshirt-senior center Nico Falah following USC's Tuesday practice of a big Notre Dame week. And Nico, we're entering the 8th game of the season already. Hard to believe, but where would you say this offensive line is at this moment?
Right now, I think we took a little step back. I mean, veteran-wise, because Vianney being out, Chuma being out, Toa being out. We have 3 true freshmen coming in, so it's a process. We got to work with it, but they're making progress every day, which is a really good sign.
Yeah, you mentioned it. This offensive front's really been plagued by injuries so far this year. You expect that with kind of a season where you have no buys. Is that just something you kind of expect to come along the way?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it goes in part two because the teams we play are really physical. Utah, Stanford, now Notre Dame, Texas. They're all physical teams. They pride themselves on physicality, and we've been taking the hit.
And what kind of a job have these young guys like an Austin Jackson and Andrew Voorhees, have they done stepping up as true freshmen up on that front?
Really good. I mean, if you believe they're 17-year-old kids and they're doing their thing out there Saturday night. So it's a really good sign. Every practice builds confidence in me with them so they can learn the calls, and it's more positive for the whole offensive line.
All right, and this past Saturday at the Coliseum, you guys found yourself in a little bit of an instant classic against Utah, down 21-7 at the half. What happens in the locker room at halftime that really turns things around for you guys?
We realized that we were making mistakes. Utah wasn't doing anything special. We saw them on film. It was just on us, turnovers, misassignments. So second half, we had to really lock in and focus on our technique and our fundamentals, and ever since then, it was all good.
All right, and being a fifth-year senior, you've been here for the ups of the program, you've been here for the downs of the program. It's hard to believe that 2 years ago you came in out of relief as a backup center, and now you're the solidified starting center. What's the whole journey for playing time been like for you as a Trojan?
It's tough, like you said, ups and downs, a long time waiting, 3 years waiting to get my first start, but it's finally come, and I'm very happy where I am right now. I mean, I wouldn't change a thing, and I'm taking advantage of these moments I have with the USC team.
All right, in 5 years here at the program, you got a big matchup coming up this week against Notre Dame. Is it safe to say this is one of the biggest games you've been a part of here at USC?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, every game is a big game for us. We were at the Rose Bowl against Notre Dame, last week against Utah. We try to take every game as a big game, so at the end of the week, we can be 1-0.
All right, thank you very much for the time, Nico. Best of luck this week. The Trojans will take to South Bend this weekend to take on a tough, number 13 ranked Notre Dame Irish team. From Brian Kennedy Howard Jones Field, I'm Angel Viscarra, joined by senior center Nico Falah, and you're watching WeAreSC.